Hello, wonderful Saggy. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you are part of our beautiful family that we got going on. I hope you're doing well and that the weekend was really well for you, and you got out there and got to do some things that maybe eased any kind of stress in your life. As you can tell, my voice is still squeaky. This might be my new normal, guys, so we're going to just roll with it. So today's reading is for Monday, which will be March 27th. 2023, a couple of more days and we're into April already. It's general as always, so only take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, it just may not be your reading, and that is totally fine. And as well, time is fluid, so it may not even happen on Monday. But for my intention of focusing, that's what I put out there to Spirit. Like I always say, there's no such thing as a clock, in the cosmos. So whenever you're called to this reading, there might be a special message in it for you. Okay, let's see if I can breathe without coughing. I don't know what the hell this thing is that I've caught. I feel pretty good otherwise, so it's really weird. Could be allergies as well. Let me know if you're going through it anywhere around the world at this time. Feel good, just voice is not strong. So anyway, Sag, thank you so much for all of the love and the support, the comments, the likes, the subbing, those of you that have reached out for private readings. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. Please know that you mean so much to me, and I think of you all the time, and I'm sending really good vibes your way. So with that being said, let's get into your reading for Monday. Let's see what's going on for Motivational Monday. Okay, we're going to start off with the Wisdom Oracle. Bottom of the deck, we have To Be Fair. Okay, so this is like Libra's card, the Justice card. Something coming into balance, something that was wrong getting righted even. I'm going to take a sip of water because I just feel like my throat's just gone a little dry. Maybe that'll help. Okay. I do want to mention, that's interesting that that's on the bottom. When I was shuffling the decks off camera, as I always do, because I don't want to waste your time, I got quite a few decks to meditate on and to cleanse and all that stuff. We had the Ten of Wands showing up quite often in my decks here. Felt like a burden kind of being removed or lifted from you, possibly you deciding that it's time for you to make a different choice, to head out in a different direction. So it just felt like a new day dawning kind of thing. So we'll see if that actually comes out as we get into your reading. But To Be Fair so far is showing up, followed by Mending. Interesting. Mending is number 52. That is a 7. Now, this is interesting because there may be some kind of communication on Monday or whenever you're called to this reading that may bring some healing to you and even another in your life, Saggy. So we'll see if this is relevant. Let's get into it. To Be Fair, anything else, Spirit, on this? Okay, what I'm hearing right now is there's an owl at the very top of this card. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but there is, trust me, there's an owl. Spirit is reminding you to trust and use your inner guidance system, but also to remember your wisdom, to remember all the things that you've gone through in your life thus far, and that wisdom is going to somehow help bring some turnabout on Monday. So let's see what this is about. Okay, Spirit, show me clearly for beautiful Sagittarius, for those that this reading is for. Beautiful Saggy, let's get motivational for Monday, beginning of the week. What do you have for Sagittarius? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. For Saggy, the fire sign. What's going on for Sag for Monday? Again, cards are feeling sticky. This is happening a little bit more lately. So, okay, wow. We got 2 cards to flip out, and look at this. To Be Fair is now on the bottom, and you've seen I shuffled. Okay, well, let's move this aside. We'll take this because this is the bottom of the deck, Sag. If you're new to my channel, the bottom of the deck is often about the foundation of your reading from Spirit. So definitely something is coming into balance on Monday or whenever this reading comes to you, Saggy. To Be Fair, really important energy of, again, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I feel like something that has been out of alignment is getting corrected and brought back into proper balance, in some way. Could be something legal. Because it reminds me so much of the Justice card, it really truly could be something that you're waiting on, some kind of settlement, some kind of answer. Because there's the scales here. In one though is what is it? It's a fortune cookie, and on the other one it is an egg. So there could be something here about money, because eggs for me are about abundance. They're about fertility as well, but really about abundance, a new life, a new life being born, a new rebirth in some way. And then the fortune cookie kind of feels to me a little bit like, well, good positive fortune. So we'll see what that is. But the two cards, well, we've got regeneration and a change in the wind. Totally what I was picking up. Thank you so much, Spirit. This back on here. So regeneration, number 46. Oh, and to be fair is that's 11. It's 38, but it's 11. So 1 + 1 is 2. So it is a 2. Typically that is a choice. So you may be making some choice when you hear this reading that brings a big balance into your life, Saggy. We got regeneration, 46. Very much like the Tower, but it's very much like the Tower, but it's a little bit. It's more gentle, is what I want to say. This is like a lava mountain. It's a mountain that's got lava coming out, a volcano. And the lava is pouring down the mountain, headed to the sea, right? This has to happen in order for something new to grow. So when the lava does hit the ocean, it creates new landmass, right? So it has to go through all those changes, and eventually, somewhere down the line, years and years and years, plants will start to grow, etc. So it actually is an expansion. So that's what this card is really about. It's a regeneration, a new start, but it is about expansion for you. It is 46, that's a 10, that's a 1. So it's the magician energy, Sag. But look at this card. Look at how brilliant the colors are. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It does not give me the energy, especially right now in this reading, of anything lethal or scary or dangerous, It feels like there's a lot of just rebalancing is what it feels like to me. And then you have a change in the wind, which is number 12. So there we go. There's that 3, Saggy, all about the alignment, right? Whether if you're religious, it's the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. If you're not, and you're like thinking about what the 3 is, it's really about your power, Sag. It is about your mind, your body, your soul, all coming into an alignment. It's very powerful. When you have a 3, it really is this energy of everything that you are. That part of you that is source, that is pure positive energy that exists within you, comes into alignment. So it's a very powerful, powerful message from Spirit. There is a change in the wind coming your way. I'm feeling it's one that you may be making based on the 2, 3, 4 times the 10 of Wands was showing up in the reading. So let's get into the tarot now and see what this is about. What is this change? Because if you think about regeneration along a change in the wind, it totally feels like there's a restructure going on. In some way, this could be career, right? This could be, I always have to say this because everyone's on a different timeline. Everyone's got a different journey that you're on. The energy of the cards will remain the same, but for some of you, this could be about a work decision that you're deciding to make, and you're bringing some balance in, right? So it's going to be a big change. Maybe you're going to work somewhere else, or maybe you're starting your own business. It could be love, right? It could be like something with someone, because we do have mending here, that there's been a discord going on, and maybe not a great communication or something that gets changed and gets brought back into some kind of balance. Now, look at that. We've got the 10 of Wands on the bottom again. Okay. That's your energy, by the way. Yours, Leos, and Saggy. Or yours, Leos, and Aries, Sag. 10 of Wands. The end of a hard time. The end of too much responsibility, burdens, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you are just almost like you don't even have enough time in the day to get done what you want to get done. That's what it feels like. Now, for love, it definitely feels like you are deciding, perhaps, that you have had enough, and there's just a change that is happening. It's followed by the Hangman, another number. It's 12. This is, again, the 3. Changing perspectives here. I just want to take a moment and see what else. The Empress. Wow, beautiful. Taurus's card. That is number 3. So you now have had 3 cards of 3 show up. Followed by the 3 of Wands. Oh, this reading is all about 3s. It's all about you, Sag. If this is your reading, this is moving forward. The Empress is all about abundance. Abundance, nurturing, really allowing good things to come your way. This is a very abundant energy. But it also, if you look at her belly, it is a world. So that is representing a new life about to be born. A rebirth, because not everyone's having babies. But you know what I mean? Like the world in tarot means the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Her belly is representing that. So along with the 3 of Wands, next there's some movement you're making. And then there's the world. Okay. I hear you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Let's get into the tarot. Show me as clearly as you can, beautiful Spirit, what message you have for Saggy regarding this reading. For whoever this is meant for, please show me clearly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. What's going on for Sag? What is this change that's coming to Saggy? Please show me clearly. 6 of Swords. Ooh, I love that. So whatever change this is that's happening, it is definitely taking you to something that is going to be much calmer waters. Probably be much more in alignment with you, Sag, because 6s for me are that equal give and take. It is all about the balance. Now this is Swords, so we're talking about the air sign, which is our communication, everything that goes on in our mind, right? So the 6 of Swords is Gemini, it is Libra, and it is Aquarius. There's something here, and look at how it's falling underneath. To be fair, there's something's happening. I will pull some clarifiers if guided. Something's happening. Something's coming to this balance. We got the Emperor on the bottom, Aries card. Beautiful. Taking back your power. Taking back control of your life, perhaps. Because the Emperor, we are in Aries season. And if we think about Aries, first of all, they're fire. They are cardinal. They can be quite stubborn. But Emperors rule their empire, right? They're at the top. They oversee everything. So it's feeling like there is either a decision that you're making or something's coming in that changes the energy that you are in, that takes you and moves you to something that's going to be much more in alignment and better. Like, I don't know how to explain this. It's followed even by the 4 of Wands. Beautiful energy of celebration, lighter times, happier times. Can mean marriage. Maybe for some of you, you are working through a relationship that maybe has been topsy-turvy and it hasn't been going very well, and there's something that happens here that brings this new life, new growth to it, and it takes you away from troubled waters. Okay, show me more, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for. Okay, the Chariot. Wow, Cancer's card now. Water. This is victorious. This is getting back in the driver's seat. I always say, oh, look at this. And you got the Fool. Major Arcana. 2 major arcanas here, Saggy. I don't know what this is exactly. There's no possible way I could tell you what exactly is going on. But this feels very, very blessed. It feels very important. Even like dynamic in some way, this shift. Because the Chariot is water. Cancer, as I said, Cancer is also a cardinal sign, much like Aries in that way, except it's water. This is really about the energy of knowing the direction you want to go in, whether in work, whether in love, whether in family, however it is, and almost like allowing this tower moment to kind of come in so that it makes room for you to get into your chariot and start moving in the direction that you want. And it feels very fast. So some of you, like I said, you might be just deciding that there's some choice, there's some decision I feel you're going to be making. And it's going to be very victorious. With the Fool on the bottom, it's like this new beginning, a new start. So again, right, this could be making a decision regarding your career and deciding, I want to go on a different path. Spirit is giving it to you. 2 cards about a major shift, a major change that brings this balance back into your life in some way. I love the Fool. It's a very exhilarating kind of energy. She's not nervous about this new start. So if this is your reading and you're going, oh, this is kind of a confirmation, I'm about to make this decision, or I've been hemming and hawing, should I make this decision? I feel the answer is yes, do it. Don't wait. It feels like this would be a good move for you. I don't know what that move is, Saggy, but it feels really positive. And even after that, we have the Eight of Wands, which is that beautiful, fast forward, focused energy, moving directly to what it is you want. And when we think of the law of attraction, the way the law of the universe works, that is exactly what needs to happen whenever we're wanting to have a positive change in our life, and when we want to attract positive things into our life. We have to put the focus in like 100%, because when we put the focus in and we know exactly what it is that we're wanting, and then let go of any fear, let go of any stress, and even kind of let go of your request. Think of it as if you're asking, okay, this is so wild. They're giving me genie in the bottle in my mind's eye, okay? I haven't thought of a genie in a bottle probably since I was a kid, so very interesting. Thank you, Spirit. What is that? Is it the genie in the bottle? 3 wishes? Don't hold me to that because I can't remember the story or the fairy tale or whatever it was. I feel like they just said in my right ear, 3 wishes granted. Again, the number 3. The genie in the bottle, they want you, this is such a interesting way of really kind of connecting the laws of the universe, the law of attraction here. When you are putting your energy into what it is you want, make your wishes known. Write them down, say them out loud, but actually take it even further. Live your life in the day-to-day as if your wishes are already here. They're on your doorstep. They're coming tomorrow. So you already know that they're coming. You rubbed it, the genie has come out and said, granted, granted, granted. Now put it out of mind. Go about your life. Stay focused on the happiness, stay focused on your blessings, stay focused on appreciating even everything, even that glass of water that I have. Thank it before you have a sip. Appreciate it. Because when you do that, you are actually creating magic. You're putting good vibrations into water. And water is what is such an amazing conductor of energy, right? So this is the message Spirit's coming through here about you really trusting the process of the law of attraction, and that it will come towards you, and it will come quite fast. For some of you, this is going to be about money, because we do, oh wow, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is positive energy of feeling secure, feeling safe, knowing that you have more than enough to live a wonderful life. She's also a nurturer as well, right? And she trusts, a lot of trust with her. It's even followed by the Ace of Pentacles. So, new beginning in finances could be. New beginning in your self-confidence. However it is. Could be a new beginning in some sort of relationship. I need another sip, Saggy. Speaking of water, thank you, water. This is very positive. Very positive. Okay, let's continue. Let's get one more card. One more card, please, Spirit, for Saggy. What direction is Saggy heading in here? What more can you tell me for those Saggies that this reading is meant for Monday? I really love this because this does feel like just such a... It feels, okay, this is what I'm physically feeling here from Spirit. It's like stepping outside, the sun is shining, there is a beautiful warm breeze that just blows through your hair, blows through the branches, the leaves. There's just that really calm, warm, comforting, but almost exciting too. My eyes feel like they're closed, the sun's shining on my face, and it just feels heavenly. So that is what I'm picking up. Now, I said heavenly, and the devil's on the bottom. Okay, well, we know what the devil is. We're not going to put any energy into this because it's really Capricorn's energy. Just again, I'll just say reminder of make sure you're trusting your inner guidance system as you move through Monday or whenever you're called to this reading. Because, there's always going to be a little bit of those dark, shadowy kind of energies that when you start to decide to take control of your life and you start to decide that I'm going to really have everything that I want and that is my intention and so it is, there'll always be like little, like I said, little goblins that will come out and try and stir the pot and try to redirect you onto a path that you're not meant to be. So I feel like that's why that card is here where I stopped. Okay, Spirit, show me more. What else do you have for Sagittarius? For Monday, for this big change, feels very grand, very positive. 9 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this is really about something to do with your finances, your career, again, your self-worth, your self-confidence. 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful, independent energy. Doesn't mean that you're not in a romantic relationship or married. That's not what it means. It means that you are self-sufficient. You're making a lot of money, and the money keeps growing and growing and like money grow on trees. That's exactly what this card is showing, right? Beautiful. Even on the bottom, we have Page of Swords. Sag, this could be a lot of offers coming towards you, a lot of different ideas coming towards you. We talked about swords. This page has a lot of ideas that with the right amount of energy put into that thought, bringing it to a thing, brings a lot of success. This can also represent communication coming towards you. So there may be some communication that's coming towards you, perhaps even an inheritance, finding out that you have some money coming towards you from somewhere. For some of you, it could be very big because, the regeneration is a huge shakeup. I don't know, but it's a beautiful energy of clear thoughts, trusting the process, and either a lot of offers coming towards you or some kind of communication coming towards you that perhaps changes your life in a pretty big way. We do have the 2 of Cups after that. So look, this could be information coming to you from a partner, because 2 of Cups for me is like that energy of really being in perfect alignment where you create magic. So I'll leave that there, and it is followed by Strength, Leo's card. I don't really feel like I'm not picking anything up from this. The only thing they're giving me is the 8, about your 8. You being on your life path here. This is about you. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. For Saggy. This looks so good, Sag. What are you doing? What is this shift? What is this total shift of energy? What is this? I'd love to know. Feels really good. And even with mending, right? The mending card that showed up twice. Oh, and then we have blessed. Love it when Spirit does this. Even with the mending, this could be saying that, maybe you're getting that job offer, Sag, that is going to pay really good, and it mends your heart. Maybe you've been struggling. So many of us are struggling, have been for the last 3 years, if not longer, right? Some kind of mending that feels very divinely blessed, divinely guided. And I say blessed again, this is what's underneath. We have blessed. So you're getting blessed with something whenever you hear this reading. There's something that should be coming towards you if this is your reading. Feels really, really good. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, for Sag, for Monday, the 27th of March, 2023? Ooh, I feel like this one wanted to come out. Ace of Wands. New beginning, baby. There's a new beginning. High Priestess on the bottom. This is your energy, Aries and Leo as well. Whenever this card comes out, for myself as a channeler, this is my yes card. So I feel almost like that Spirit's way of confirming what I just said, that there's a big change in your life that heals some part of your life, makes your wallet bigger, your bank account gets bigger, your self-confidence grows, you get some kind of new job, because we've had a lot of money coming up in this reading. There's something here. This is a beautiful confirmation that it is true. You have a new beginning. Wands is fire, like I said, that's you, of course. But this is about action. This is about your creativity. It can definitely be about entrepreneurship. It can be about your career. Anything that you're passionate about. Again, could be about people, a person, right? You're passionate about your lover, right? You're passionate about your children, etc. So take that how that might resonate. But what a beautiful card to come out. This feels like a brand new beginning for you in this arena. Bottom of the deck. High Priestess. This is Pisces card. Again and again and again, I'll repeat myself till my last breath. Trust your intuition. Listen, and usually your intuition is that first initial feeling. For most people, that first feeling, because then our mind gets in, and then our mind kind of starts to, assess it, and like, was that feeling right, or you know what I mean? Listen to your intuition. It always guides you, and if you can quiet yourself a little bit, because I forgot to tell you, the Hermit showed up quite a few times too. If you can quiet yourself enough so that you can just kind of shut out all the outside noise, that is when your intuition is going to be the strongest, and you're going to be able to hear that inner guidance system showing you the way forward. So please trust it. Trust it. But Sag, you are highly intuitive. You listen to your intuition all the time, right? This is just me being your friend, reminding you to trust your intuition, because it will not lead you wrong. And even after that, we got a Page of Pentacles. New beginning, starting a new journey in some way. Feels like it's about money, career, but it could be, again, about love, family, etc., friendship. I'll leave it with you to figure that one out. But this is a beautiful new start. Big old pentacle, one foot on the ground, connected to the ground, the other foot trusting that there will be more that comes, which you got the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Pentacles too. So big deal. This is a really beautiful reading, Sag, for Monday. Whatever this is that has been out of balance for you, out of whack, it is getting brought back into balance, and it feels successful. So I'm going to leave that there. I feel like that's where Spirit is guiding me to close your reading off, Sag. Not such a super long one, but I can feel them going, yeah, that's it. So let's go to Treasures from Takashi. Cute little deck. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have Thought. Okay. I'll read it, but I do feel like I want to power. Okay, we've got Thought. And if you're new to my channel, for the last few months, Sag, Spirit has really been setting up the deck after I shuffle of what cards are on the bottom. So we have Thought, and then we have Power. So I feel like that is really appropriate. So Thought, be aware of your thoughts. That's what we're just talking about here. The law of attraction. Your thoughts carry a great deal of energy. Choose to create your world with happy, loving thoughts. Be unselfish in your thinking. Situations may not be as you expect, and you may have to do some rethinking. Okay, again, listen to your intuition, but be very mindful of what thoughts you are allowing your mind to think, because as it says, thoughts do become things. Followed by Power. Remember we had the Aries card, we had Emperor, and we do have Cancer's card. All about power. You have control over your life. Know your power and your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing others to overpower you? Remember the Devil card that showed up? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve, as you are never powerless. It is time to acknowledge your power and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. Damn, that is sweet and that is right. Do it. Remember your power, Sag, because you are full of power, full of energy, and that energy can be guided with your beautifulness to exactly what you want. Okay, let's see if there's any extra card that Spirit wants to come out. We have Delight next. So, Delight is definitely coming for you. Anything final for Sag, Spirit, before I close the reading off? Any final message? This one. Wellness, but it kind of went back in. So I just kind of went human and wanted to be curious. It was wellness, but I really don't feel like that was it, because it felt like it didn't want to go in, and then it did. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. Too many, Spirit. Too many. Let me refocus my energy. Okay, we got two that just flipped out. Compassion and balance. Wow, there's the balance. All right, compassion. And Sag, you should always be very compassionate towards yourself too. So it says, allow tenderness and kindness into your thoughts and actions, and soften your attitude to yourself and others. That could be about that mending, the mending. Okay, there might be someone that's coming back to mend something for you here. Okay, I'll just leave it there, because that was kind of the feeling I was getting at the very beginning of the reading, but then it kind of faded. So, where was I? Feel how good it is to be kind to yourself. Lovingly allowing the journey of others, you can be there for them with understanding and support. Let go of sympathy and allow compassion. Allow the feminine energy of gentleness to enter your daily life. Yeah, well, we all have masculine and feminine with us, right? So I'm going to just read this final one because it is balance. And that first card that came out was to be fair. So, balance is a state of being, not a fine line to tread. Be aware of all possibilities, for balance is not available to you when you are only working with one side of things. Hold your composure in the face of difficulties, and when you remember to breathe, balance is there for you. Beautiful. Put that right on top of this one. Okay, Sag. And then we have light, so that's what's on the bottom, and then freedom. So this is all about allowing more love and light into everything that you do, Sag. You know, you are love and light in action. It says, fear is heavy, love is light. You don't need to take life so seriously. Lighten up, be joyous, radiant. Your pathway is lit. You can light the way for others with ease and confidence at this time as well. So that's how it feels. There's a process going on here. A big, beautiful shift or change feels like it's coming towards you. And I don't know, I just feel like there's blessings on the other side of this, if that makes sense. I hope so. All right, Saggy, that's where I'm going to leave it for you. I hope it helped on Monday. I hope it was motivational enough. We will see you Tuesday if you are interested in coming back. Hopefully my voice holds up. And just have a beautiful Monday. Go out there, power, take your power, and shine bright. Shine bright, my love. All right, so until next time, thank you again for all your support. Big kisses and always big hugs, Saggy. I love you, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.